maybe the second point is that if you're thinking of like cross-border trades and the efficiency of that going on, you might argue that that has basically is not perhaps where we want it to be. And again, it's it is driven by the differences in relative development of not just the infrastructure per se, but I would argue also some of the differences in the regulatory regimes, which actually create a large part of the friction and the friction costs associated with doing cross-border trades. And for example, even the attempt that the ASEAN countries have, the ASEAN Exchanges, in terms of the ASEAN link, is probably a good example wherein the intent is there, and I think the technology is probably the easiest thing in respect of putting it together. But actually getting it operational has been delayed by a few of these, I guess, issues that we've only realized as we started doing it. And so from a concept of, for example, clicking a switch in all 5 countries will get to be turned on immediately versus the concept, let's say, about a year or 2 years ago. The concept now is that in order to run through these issues which are probably underappreciated, not just by practitioners, but maybe even perhaps by policymakers, is that we'll have to do it on a country-by-country turn-on basis.